Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new here. Hi, my name is Dheeraj. I still don't know what I'm doing on YouTube, but I'm very glad to have you here. And now that I have you here, this is the video that's gonna wrap up my 2024, the year that I said goodbye to my teenage. I hope you're excited because I am. We'll just go through the year quickly and talk about music and movies and stuff and what actually happened in this year. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but I'm gonna give you an overview of how the year was physically and mentally for me. So I hope you're excited. Before we get started though, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video and comment whatever you want to comment and share it with whoever you want to share it with. And I wish you all a very, very happy new year. It's 2025 already. That's crazy, I know, but we're gonna get into this year with a lot of positivity, with a lot of hope, with a zest for life, and I hope and pray that it's good for everybody. Okay, with all that being said, let's get started. I'm so excited. Well, all my excitement is gonna die down because we're gonna go back all the way to January, and January was I don't know. Okay? The year did not start out great. It was not good. It was not the vibe. The energy was very off and it was just not great. It started out with me being in a friend group where there was a lot of bad influence. I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to reveal names of anyone, but it was just bad vibes, bad energy. But then I was fighting all my intuitions to be with these people, but I realized later on that it was not worth it and they were fucking up my mental health and my best friend's mental health in the process, and it was just not fun. But we were trying to push through. We also got in a lot of trouble, so that was not fun. And then February came. February was just a lot of betrayal, and it was not fun again. It was very backstabby. It left a very sour taste in my mouth, and February was again kind of a downer. Also, this February was the 1 year anniversary of my grandma passing away, so that already meant that I was gonna be depressed anyway. So yeah, February was not fun. Now coming to March, things started looking up finally. Now, if you've noticed, I'm wearing this bracelet. It says Dheeraj with 3 J's. Is it focusing? It's not. Okay. Now, this was gifted to me by my best friend Dheeraj on my birthday. Let me tell you how we met quickly though. Okay, so I was scrolling through Instagram one day and there was this Taylor reel, Taylor as in Taylor Swift, Taylor reel, where I was looking at the comments just for fun. And then I stumbled upon this comment, which was from the account, which also had the name Dheeraj. So I replied to that comment being like, oh my god, do we all have great taste or what? Look at our names. And he slowly slid into my DMs and we started talking. And we just never stopped. And it's gonna be 2 years by the next March. And it is literally the best friendship I've ever had. I do not say that lightly at all. The fact that we've never met is actually diabolical. The universe should do something about that. But other than that, March 20th is our friendship anniversary, and I sent him something I don't remember. I think I sent him a handwritten letter, and he loved it. I cannot remember if he read it or not. I'm so sorry. I just had biryani, and it's clearly doing something to me. 1 second. Right, so March is our friendship anniversary, so all of the month was just very exciting. And it's also my mom's birthday in March, so that was very fun. And in April, I just chilled around, nothing much happened. I guess I watched a couple movies or something. It was just very chill, very normal, very mundane, okay? Now coming to May, we had a lot of exciting stuff because Bridgerton season 3 came out in May. And if you know me, you know I'm a Bridgerton fan. I've been waiting for 2 years for this. Oh my god, this season was so insane. Especially Nicola. Oh, this goddess. I love her so much. I watched this season just for her and I was not disappointed. She gave the performance of her life, the season. Despite what everyone says, I loved it and I thought, well, it could have been better, but I loved it and I thought it was perfect. I genuinely thought it was perfect. The makeup and hair and costuming for this season, though, better than everything else. I said what I said. And in Billy, I'm sorry, I'm getting too excited. In May, we also had Hit Me Hard and Soft, which was very exciting. And I got to meet Rakshana, my other best friend. The story of how Rakshana and I became best friends is so crazy. I'll talk about that some other day. But in May, we got the chance to meet after so many months. After literally like 7 to 8 months. So we were like, let's meet, let's make this happen. She was late, which I was pretty mad about, but it was very fun. And at the end of May, I also had my first ever Muslim wedding to attend. It was very fun. Dressing up for the wedding was very fun. It's my best friend's cousin's wedding, who is also my friend, who is also my mom's friend. So we both got invited and we attended the wedding in Guntur, which was very fun, very fun. I also got to babysit my best friend and gain the impression of her mother. So that was very fun. After that, in June, well, June is my dad's birthday month. So it was the Gemini month. So obviously it wasn't great for me, but for whoever is a Gemini out there, good for you. I'm not glad you're existing, but good for you. And I'm sorry if that sounded rude, but I just hate y'all so much.
Death to all of them.
After that, I was on Meet with my friends like every other day. June was depressing for me for a lot of reasons, which I cannot really tell you, but yeah, June was pretty bad, but then my friends made it better. So that was there. And in July, I got my new iPhone, which I'm filming on right now. It's an iPhone 13. I know I've already talked about this in a video. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. I'll link it up somewhere here. So in July, I got my new phone and things just shifted, okay? The universe shifted, the energy everywhere just shifted, and everything started looking up, everything started looking very, very good. And I obviously I'm so happy I have this phone. Like I manifested for it for months and I finally had it. And I still cannot believe that I own an iPhone, but well, 2024 has been crazy. And after that, I went out a lot in July along with my best friends. So that was very, very fun. And in August, it ends with us came out, and it's and to everybody's surprise and disappointment, I watched the movie twice with my best friend. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me. But we went to the movie twice. Yeah, we went to the movie twice. And it was also Rocky in August, which was amazing because my best friend tied me a Rocky for the first time, like for her first time. And I also got like many, many Rockies this year. So that was fun. And we did a couple of events in August. Like outreach events from our college club Empower, which I'll be talking about very soon. So that was fun. And it's also Dheeraj's birthday. Not this Dheeraj, the other Dheeraj that is sitting in Nashik right now. Yeah, it was also his birthday. So this is where it gets kind of bad. Like, I don't want to show myself to you people. I forgot to wish him on his birthday at 12 a.m. I know, don't look at me like that. I know. I felt so bad. Oh my. And the worst thing is that I was up at like until like 12:30, but I just forgot that it was his birthday. I forgot to wish him at 12, and oh my god, I still feel so guilty for it. Oh, Dheeraj, I'm so sorry. But I did wish him at like 9 or 10 a.m., but he was already very down on his birthday because like his health was acting up, his mental health was acting up, his parent was acting up. So he was already very sad. So, I was kind of the only person who could make him feel better, and I kind of did not. So, he was just God. Sometimes my memory just does not work. Okay, I'm so sorry. Don't look at me like that, please. I swear to God. But what's worse is that I could not deliver his gift to him until like 16. So it reached to him on the 20th. And like we had a video call, and like he loved his gift. I sent him like a bracelet, a silver colored bracelet. He loved it. And I also wrote him a letter, obviously, which I won't show you people because it's kind of private. But yeah, August was very up and down, I'm not gonna lie. Now coming to September. This is my birthday month. If y'all didn't know, my birthday is on September 7th. Wish me on 2025. Yeah. So September is my birthday month. So, well, ever since September started, I started planning my birthday. And this is so crazy to think about how we shifted from like going to our friend's house for like a cake cutting ceremony. From that, we shifted to planning like uh, birthday lunches and birthday dinners at restaurants and cafes. Somewhere between that, we grew up, and it's very interesting and depressing to think about. So I wanted to celebrate my birthday a little different this year. So I took my friends out for lunch, and oh, the food was so good. The food was so good. I really, really want to go back to that place. So, inshallah for that. Um, but other than that, on that day we also went and bought some books at a book fair that was happening, and yeah, I had a lot of fun on my birthday until I started crying at night because the realization hit me that I was no longer a teen. Yay! I am 20 now. So, like, I am officially in the decade where you are supposed to settle down in your life. I cannot be an irresponsible teen who makes rash decisions, or like who does not care about anything anymore. I have to start becoming responsible. I have to start this thing called adulting, which is not fun. So the realization hit me, and I started crying, and I obviously cried to Dheeraj about it, and I think he kind of helped, but yeah, it's life. I know 20 isn't like a big number, but to me it is because it happened so fast. Like, I remember being 14 or 15 because I was giving my 10th boards like 2 days ago. What do you mean that was 5 years ago? That is scary, okay? My teenage was interesting. Sometimes it was fun, sometimes it was not. I made a lot of mistakes, and I also realized a lot of things. I was learning. Um, I did like everything possible, and I learned everything through first-hand experience. So that's something. I actually like wouldn't have it any other way. I think my teens were like perfect for the way they were. And yeah, So for my birthday, Dheeraj sent me this gift that was packed like a PR package, like how influencers and content creators receive PR packages. That was how he packed my gift. He also wrote everything, and this was part of the gift. Well, I did not tell you what the bracelet means. Let me show you 1 second. So this is obviously black. This is pink and green. And pink and green, if you couldn't tell by right now, are the colors of Wicked. And the original plan was for us to watch Wicked together when we were gonna meet. But as you saw in my last vlog, we did not meet. He could not make it to Mumbai. So yeah, that was pretty sad, but nonetheless, I take him everywhere. Whenever I'm going somewhere special, I take him with me now. So it's really sweet. He's like with me in spirit all the time. So yeah, so that was September. Now coming to October, October was very fun, very productive. Well, October 1st was ethnic day for us in our college, so we all dressed up and it was very fun. My best friend got sick after that, so that was not fun, but the day was very fun. I would do it over and over again, without a doubt. And I was also on Meet a lot of times again with my best friends because I feel like these Google Meets like heal parts of us without us even realizing them. Because more often than not, it's just me and my best friend yapping to each other about how bad life is, or like how bad college is, or her problems and my problems, and like it's just very fun, okay? And in October is Empower's anniversary. And if you didn't know Empower, Empower is the biggest piece of my heart. It's the club established by my friend, which I am the vice president of. Me, I know. I know. So Empower's anniversary was in October, and along with that, we started our podcast, which I will leave the YouTube link in my description. Please go subscribe. Please go watch the video, like it, comment on it, share it, subscribe it, do everything. Please, we need your help. And along with all of that, in October, we also attended the drone summit that was happening in Amaravati because my closest friend is also a drone enthusiast and he made a drone himself. I know I have the coolest friends. So that was there. And Diwali was really fun this year. Actually, decided not to do crackers since like 2 to 3 years. We just thought that it's a lot of money that we put for crackers. It can be put to better use. Like we can get better clothes for that money. We can get better food. We can get better sweets. And our family loves sweets. So I had a lot of sweets in October. Diwali was very fun. And then comes November. November is the month of Raisa's birthday. And if you know me, you know Raisa. We come as a package. She is my cute little penguin best friend. And she is the founder of Empower. And yeah, on her birthday, we decided that we will do an event on behalf of Empower. So we did that. After that, we went out for lunch, and that was very fun. We got her to cut a cake, and we applied cake all over her face. That was very, very fun. So Raisa's birthday was crazy. And after that, we also went to her home and just chilled. And yeah, Raisa's birthday was very fun. And in October, we also, we're planning these series of outreach events for Empower. And in that, we decided that we would also do an outreach event in my school, St. John's. So I went back to my school after 5 years, which is just crazy. And it hit me with such nostalgia. I could start crying right now. I won't do that. I don't want you people to see that. But yeah, that was crazy. And coming to the end of November, on the 30th November, I had tickets and I knew I was going to see Dua Lipa. Which, if you have not watched the last vlog, go watch it right now. It's so fun, and like if I were you, I would watch it twice and thrice and 4 times and 5 times. Trust me, it's so good. You would not want to miss Dua. Oh my god, she was so good. That is definitely the best experience I've had in all of my life. And like this is kind of November plus December because 30th November was the concert, and first we were coming back to Vijayawada. We took a flight from Mumbai to Vijayawada, and it was our first time. So that experience was insane. It was really really great. And in December, I finished The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I read it for the second time, by the way. The first time I read it like 2 to 3 years ago, and I like do not remember the story properly, so I wanted to reread it. It's the best book I've ever read. It's my favorite book ever. Love, love, love. And in December, I also got to attend a Swifty night on 22nd December or 21st. I think it was 21st. Yeah. So, which was amazing. It was so cathartic and therapeutic. I love Swifties. So much. And a couple days ago, my relatives visited us, so we all went to the temple in Mangalgiri, the Narasimhaswamy temple, and that was a very nice experience. I love my relatives, some of them. I love the ones that came. I it was a very nice experience going there. So that was my year so far. I don't know why, but it feels like the year has gone by so fast, but it also feels like it was 10 years in 1 year. I've had so many different experiences. I did things I never thought I would. And I also got to see my friends like grow and change. So that was really beautiful to witness. And I feel like I also changed and grew a lot. Like the Dheeraj at the beginning of 2024 is so different from the Dheeraj that is ending 2024. And I feel like I am actually growing with age, and that's beautiful. And coming to my physical health, well, I got sick twice this year. The first time, I actually don't remember what happened, being very honest with you, but the second time was crazy. I got malaria and typhoid at the same time. Yeah, you heard that right. And it was very scary, but I pushed through. I am still sitting in front of you, so haha, hi. And my mental health, well, it was up and down a lot. I obviously cried a lot this year, but I also laughed a lot. I smiled a lot. I made so many good memories and bad memories, and it was a very eventful year for me. Like every month there was something or the other, and I love that. I am ending the year on such a positive note, and I'm so grateful for everything this year has given me because everything had a purpose, you know? Some things taught me lessons, some things led me to make memories, some things led me to get closer to the people I love, some things, well, some things made me eat really, really good food. So I loved this year for what it is. It was a mess, but it was a mess in the best way possible. So that was my year wrap up. Now let's talk about movies and music and shows because there's quite a lot. Right. So coming to the movies, these are my top five movies from this year. I know you're looking at some of these like these were not released this year, but I watched them this year for the first time. So it still counts as a new release for me. So these are my top five movies as you're looking at them. And these were the movies I rewatched a lot in 2024. This list is crazy. It's Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, The Notebook, Legally Blonde, and Mean Girls. Mean Girls, obviously, I have to watch it on every October 3rd. That's the rule. Yeah, so those are the movies I rewatched a lot. I love all of these so much. And coming to shows, these are my top 4 shows of 2024. Again, Bridgerton, well, since it had a new season, but then Made in Heaven is like a really old one, but I watched it this year for the first time because there was this one friend of mine who like really pushed me to watch it, and I loved it. And coming to Friends, well, Friends is obviously my all-time favorite show. Anybody who says anything against Friends, you are dead. You heard it here first. I'm on my 7th rewatch of Friends, and to everybody's disappointment, Friends is leaving Netflix on December 31st, and it won't be available anywhere on streaming platforms. So, if you're watching this, I wanna sue everyone who is involved in this decision. Right, so that was movies coming to that was shows coming to music. Well, Olivia released her Guts film this year, which was amazing. She's such a good performer, such a good writer. I cried, I danced, I screamed, I sang my heart out. I love Olivia so much. And along with that, Sabrina released her Christmas special this year. Oh my god! Oh god, I love Sabrina so much. That was so fun, so fun, so fun. Oh, I'm gonna rewatch it today, right after I'm done filming this. Right, so these are my top 5 artists for this year, and these are my top 5 albums with honorary mentions for this year. And I wanted to actually like do 5 songs, but I was like, 5 songs is impossible. I love music way too much to like talk about top 5 songs. So I decided to do 10, and these are my top 10 songs of 2024. You know, it's so crazy. Bedcam, it's literally my top 3. And if you watch the short and sweet reaction video, well, I did not like the song on my first listen, but it grew on me like crazy. It is kind of Sabrina's best song, if we're being very honest. So, yeah, those are my top 10 songs. So, that was my 2024. It was a journey. It was a roller coaster in the best way possible. I genuinely wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm so excited and so nervous and so scared and so anxious for whatever 2025 brings us. I am so excited to be entering 2025 with you people. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and like watching my videos in 2024. I'm so excited to be going into 2025 with you people. I once again wish you all a very, very happy new year. And I hope the new year is kind and soft and sweet and genuine to all of us. And I will see you in 2025. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being with me in 2024, and thank you for entering 2025 with me. I love you. Bye. Happy New Year.